From that Liberal Credit Union, one of the directors, who was an official of the oil company here, Mr. Monty J. Moranci, he came up with the idea that we should have one in the company. And having discussed it with the manager, the then manager, Mr. Peter O'Connor, who was himself a welfare type person, because he represented he was the representative on the Superior Council for this particular area. And both he and his wife were welfare type people. So he got the idea that it was a good thing for Antilles, which Antilles incidentally was an oil company, right? And this small oil company that was owned by a Canadian firm decided that they would have this credit union in the company. Now, Mr. O'Connor grasped it mainly because it also assisted him personally, because in those days, the workers would approach the senior staff members who were in charge of the company for loans, small loans. So when the credit union idea came, it was like when it came in the United States. But then Pilene used to have the problem of a lot of the workers coming for loan from him. And so when people borrow money from you sometimes, they don't pay back on time and things like that. So when this credit union idea came, it was a great thing. You put the money in the credit union. Credit union do the lending. They put the money also in the credit union. So because he got all the members of staff to join the Antilles Credit Union, so as to make sure that the money that were normally lent individually was now put in the credit union, and the credit union lend it to the same people that would borrow from them. So it was like what happened in terms of when England got rid of the plantation and the liberation of slavery. It might look as though it was a humanitarian purpose, but it turned out to be an economic purpose, because it meant that it was no longer going to be a burden on England, right, to see about the affairs of the country. Rather, the country would be more self-sufficient, right? So the same thing came with the credit union in the company. It meant that the company's officials were now not being charged with the question of making loans to workers. But they joined the credit union, made sure that they were members, put money in the credit union as shareholders, and then the credit union make loans to the workers. And credit union had to develop from there, right?
Okay.
As a matter of fact, the first set of money that came in Antilles was $21. It came from the board, because I mean, it would sound like nothing now, but $21 in those days might have been a few $100s now, right? Because in those days you could get a soup drink for 5 cents, and you could get a sandwich for 5 cents. So that is roughly the background.